Yo, what up, chat? It's your boy Beats. Hey, we here in 3.26 Secrets of the Atlas Mercenaries. The Tarthus Chads. You know what I'm saying? So what's gonna happen in this league? This is a real simple breakdown. This is the beginning of the league. So all you sweaty elbow suckers that are already in maps already, this video is probably not for you. This is more for your everyday gaming chair chads that get a little time at night to play. Okay. So I'm going to break it down for you real simply. No matter where you're at, no matter what area you go into, you're going to start running into NPCs that you can hire as a mercenary, right? Just like the video says. I'm going to put that link below if you want to see GGG's video to add on to this. But when you run into them, I'm going to tell you, you got really three major things you would want to do with him, right? So cool, I run into him. Well, what do I do with him? Well, you're going to talk to him. You could do really one of three things. And I'll go into them a little bit in detail. The first one you could do is hire them, okay? If you hire them, they're going to follow you around until they die. You can pay to resurrect them. I recommend if the mercenary dies, don't resurrect it. Don't waste your gold, okay? Because you're going to be replacing these guys. Because one thing you want to notice, up at the top, they are level whatever it says it is. And they do not level with you, right? Meaning, if you get to the next level, they're never getting to the next level. If you get to level 30 and this is 24, not happening, okay? So that's kind of important to know, and here's why I'm going to state that, is because you're going to run into a lot of these guys. You're going to want to hire some of them, which is option one. Option two, you could take an item, okay, whether it be one that they're wearing, okay, all right, or in their, they call this like a satchel or something like that. I forget the exact name, but they got this little bag over here. You can hit take item, click on the item, right? The third option is you exile them. Now, what does that mean, really? Exile means, if you read this, it'll tell you, but you're not going to see this person for 10 more areas, at least, minimum, right? They're not going to show up. And you can exile up to 3 at a time. And I'm guessing that would become important, like if you didn't want casters to show up because you're playing a bow build and you want dexterity. Well, how do I know which one that is? Well, up here at the top, it's going to tell you. It'll say int, dex, or strength. There's 3 kinds, right? Because just like all the other builds in the game, they run off of one of those 3 major stats, right? Mostly, right? And then the other thing is, if you scroll over the areas in here, like this one's going to tell you, about your renown. This one's going to tell you about what the attribute is, and it's going to have the breakdown. And then, as you scroll over their abilities, it's going to show you what they do, right? Now, I'm currently running basically a minion mercenary, okay? And they got minion abilities. And I was going to play minions this league, but I went with totem, so that's what I'm kind of running. Now, this person's only 1 level higher than the one I got, okay? And another thing I want to point out about these mercenaries, this is a very, very important note too, and I probably should have mentioned this when I was talking about hiring them and keeping them alive. You're going to get this ability right here, Order to Me. I spam the piss out of this ability because it heals them and moves them to me. Because what you'll notice at early levels, so far what I've seen, these dudes can get smoked really quick. And the thing is, if you get some drops, like see how this one doesn't have a neck piece and doesn't have a ring, I might throw one of those on. But the other thing is, you're going to put this person in a garbage can within the next couple of levels. So it's not worth it to gear them really good early in the game. Make sure they got some gear. But if you get a piece of gear you can sell for a chaos or an alchemy and trade, just do that, okay? So it's real simple breakdown. You run to the mercenaries. We're going to fight this one. I'm going to show you what the fight's all about. I've got a minion mercenary right now. I don't want this Stormcaller chick. Now, I'm playing the Lightning Totems build, Stormburst. I mean, this would be cool to run, but I'm telling you, so far the best one I've found is the mercenary that has minions as far as assisting me and killing things and distracting things, okay? That's just me personally. Now, I'm sure there's some guys in here that are doing all kinds of stuff, right? Maybe they're using an agility one. Maybe they're using a strength one. I don't know. But me personally, I like the minions. So we're going to get into it. We're going to do the fight. After the fight, I'll probably cut the video shortly after that. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, at Beats for President. I think on this one, I don't need none of their items. All their items are pretty pretty trash for me at this point. I think I'm just going to take one of these currency items over here and kill them. I'm not going to swap them out for my minion person. Again, you can see all their abilities and the support gems they have over here. So we're going to take item. We're going to click on it. And now they're going to spawn in 3 seconds. Here we go. Hopefully I don't die. I don't look like a bozo in my video, right? My build's going to go pretty good. He's already getting smoked. Yeah. Easy, right? And you'll notice it gave me both the items out of the ruck. It's a rucksack. That's the name. It gave me both of them. I don't know if that's coincidental. But I have one that dropped a chaos orb. But this is the second time I picked an item and it dropped 2 different items. So that's good, man. So that's what'll happen. If you kill them, they go away. If I was to hire that one, that would be the one following me now. You can open them up in here once you've you know, hired them. And if you get new items here, you can throw them on them. All right. It's pretty simple. This is not a rocket science league. It's not too difficult, but you know, just some fun, quick tips. You know, again, make sure you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube @BeatsForPresident, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.